Hello and welcome to another episode of Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. Today I'm just gonna cover very quickly about 4 projects that are launching very soon and having their token generation events within the next 7 days. So it's gonna be a compact one, just quickly covering them. The first one that's quite a bullish one is Aethir. So Aethir, you might have heard about their node sale that they have been having for a while, and also the airdrop campaign that they have. It's basically like a decentralized cloud infrastructure for both gaming and AI, and and they also have a bit of a GPU function. They did the testnet a while back, and it's a GPU-based computing infrastructure that gives different companies access to have these GPUs worldwide and participate in them. So this is the form that you had to fill if you wanted to do the testnet and get some of the airdrops. They've got already 200,000 users, 23 plus node locations in the world, 10 plus game studios. They have IVC, Infinity Ventures Crypto, which I'll go to their event next month, actually. The Infinity Ventures have an event in Japan, so I'll be going there. They have Sanctor, Animoca Brands, Hashkey, Merit Circle, and Bybit, Gate, a lot of the other big ones, big brain holdings. The project itself is publishing gaming cloud for cloud-based porting, early game testing, cross-platform experience, and different publishing, basically. And they have the pricing that you can see. The AI is used for voice and AI visual interaction, and also having no latency. So these are just some of the examples they have for the gaming aspects for it. And the team also quite experienced in the field of AI, and also the white paper started from 2021. So it's not a new sort of project that was formed this year. So they've got the CEO who is a partner at IVC, Infinity Ventures, YGG, Riot Games, and many others. They've got people from Hashkey, people from Flux Capital, people from the automotive industry, and they have a combination of AI, gaming, layer one blockchain, as well as also people from Infinity Ventures. Some of these guys are going to the event in Japan, like Kyle and Daniel Wang. So that's about the project. Now, in terms of the launch and listing, they had an airdrop. First of all, the airdrop is total of 6% of the total supply, and it's gonna go over in a few periods of time. The first one will be 2% of the total supply in the season 1 of the airdrop, and then they've got season 2 and 3 happening later on. So you can see here different seasons coming. This is the 6%, and this is the first one that's coming on the 12th. So in terms of the token generation event, they're gonna list on multiple exchanges on the 12th, tomorrow, Wednesday, 10 a.m. UTC, 8 p.m. Australian time, on Gate.io, on OKX, Bitfinex, Bitrue, mexc, Hashkey, and many other exchanges, basically. So that's and Bybit and many other exchanges. So a big listing happening tomorrow. Now, in the sense of the next project is Petoshi. This is a gaming sort of project, Tamagotchi style, project, if you know what's a Tamagotchi, that you feed your pet and things like that, on layer 2 Blast. So the Blast chain, basically. They've got a huge number of followers. By the way, Aethir has a very big following, 800,000, before I forget. But yeah, going back to Petoshi, they've got a big follower count of 230K, and they've got a lot of followers because of the game. It's kind of an interesting game for the community, and it sort of has that nostalgia of this sort of pet sort of game. The launch itself was done by Gamefi, Tencent, and a few others like Katamoto. So Katamoto also did some sort of an IDO for them. Uh, so as I said, you can download it on your Brave or Chrome browser, and it's on a browser sort of gaming ecosystem. You can stake, borrow, convert, and they have a marketplace as well. So it's a gamified finance and decentralized finance mixture of project as well. Now, in terms of the TG is going to be happening on the 13th, and it's going to be listed on multiple exchanges, including Bitmart. They're gonna be on Gate. They're gonna be on mexc. So they're gonna have a listing on 3 exchanges on the 13th at 10 a.m. UTC, so 8 p.m. Australian time. That's usually a very prime time for listing. That's why you see that repeatedly today. The next project is Agora. I might have covered it before, but I'll quickly cover it again. So Agora or Agorahub is basically building the arena for opportunities in Web3 and gamified experiences for that. So let me see if I can find the link. They have the Twitter here. So they have backing of also um, some big exchanges behind them, such as Swissborg. Especially if you were in crypto in 2021, you know that Swissborg is a pretty big one, and it's powered by the Arbitrum. So it's like Web3 gamified opportunity hub. They have loot boxes. They have opportunity to trade on different dexes, dex, loot box, and different sort of identity management. They have active users of 5,000 plus. 32 projects already in their event system, and then already generated 320K revenue. The Agora token, or AGA, is the main utility token. They have built up privilege behind them, so the staking rewards are happening for the users to be a part of it. They have a listing that's going to happen on DEX, and they're going to have also listing on the 13 on the centralized exchanges. In terms of the tokenomics, they have the token price of 0.08 and the valuation of 40 million. Initial market cap of 700,000. The token is going to be on Ethereum, 25% TG, 1 month cliff, and 12 months linear vesting for the unlock. And they also have partnership with Ultra. Ultra is pretty big one as well. And I think they have a partnership with Singularity as well. And they did the IDO on Enjinstarter, Bullperks, Gamespad, Spores, and a few others. Finceptor as well. So listing is happening tomorrow. Gamefi as well. Gamefi has been pretty active actually. The listing is happening tomorrow, the 13th, and the time for the TG is going to be announced quite soon. I'm actually waiting to get the information as well, but 13th is confirmed for the listing. They moved it from the first week of June to the 13th of June. It was a good decision because the market has improved. Now, the fourth project is, I'll be very brief about it. It's called Legion. So Legion is a Web3 investment and OTC DeFi platform. Legion Ventures has been a VC around for a while, actually. And they've created now the platform where you can have an investment and OTC marketplace. And they're bringing experience that they've got from the VC previous background into a project of themselves. So the token utility is primarily going to be very, very related to the VC side of things. So Legion Ventures, and they've got the portfolio, they've got the NFT services here. You can see the projects that they've got in the dashboards and the team that behind the project. So many crypto projects, as you can see behind it. And I'm not sure this one, but yeah. And that's why the token utility is going to be very related to being able to participate in these sales. So democratizing the premium deals, and the liquidity also be OTC marketplace, meaning that if you have an allocation, you can sell your allocation OTC once the token is live. So people behind that, you might know them in Telegram if you're part of Legion Ventures, have been in this space since 2017 and onwards. Many investors and partners in the project because it's a VC project and they've partnered with a huge number of projects before. So it does make sense to have these sort of backers, and the roadmap itself focusing on the token sale for now, and then because they did the VC side of things, then they did the token sale and the NFT sale. In terms of their tokenomics, public round is going to be valuated at 10 million FTV, 15% TG, followed by 4 months of linear vesting, pretty much, is going to be the vesting schedule for that, and the KOL also having the same sort of unlock. Private 10% and the seed round 5%. So the IDO itself is happening on the Ordify Launchpad. So 200,000 in Ordify, IDO price, as I said, at 1 cent, or FTV of 10 million, starting at June 11 and continuing for a day or two, and then has a refund policy as well. So Ordify IDO 13th, 14th of June, and they're also going to have IDO on a few other launchpads. I'm not sure if Seedify is also there, just checking it quickly. I think they might have Seedify there as well. Yeah, so they've got Seedify as well. They've got a raise of Seedify happening. And yeah, so that's gonna be very soon. Now, this one is also listing within the next 7 days. Then timing will be exact, and I'll give it to you as it comes. It is a new concept, you know, having that OTC DeFi platform for a well-known VC who has a big community. So I'll be very interested to see how they perform. So today, as I said, I just wanted to summarize the next 4 or 5 projects that are coming in the next 7 days. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please write it down in the comments. I always go back to the project and come back with answers for you because I want to help you doing your research. And everything I said today is just, you know, for entertainment purposes. So make sure you do your research. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon next time. Goodbye.